And we're back! And today we're doing a super fun collab. We are sharing some pins from our pin collection, and this is a whole collaboration that's happening every month, and it's hosted by Valerie from Singer Family Adventures. So make sure you go check her out because Valerie is just awesome. She's like super collaborative. She always has super creative ideas. She loves pins and she has a pretty awesome collection. So I think it's really cool that she put together this whole idea so that throughout the year we can all share different pins that we have in our collection with different themes. So this month's theme, because it was Valentine's Day in February, was love/couples. So we're going to be sharing with you some of our favorite pins from our collection that we feel like represent love and couples.
Let's go.
I gotta know, when can we do this again?
Alright, so like I said, today we're going to be sharing with you pins from our collection that we think are representative of love and couples. So make sure you go and check out everybody else's channels linked down below that's participating in this collab, because people have really truly epic pin collections, and there are some people in this collab that really have some awesome pins.
I'm surprised they can even find them with that many pins.
Yeah, some of them have like so many pins, and we have quite a few. Like, our collection's definitely grown quite a bit. I would say just in the last year.
Thanks to eBay and Instagram.
Yeah, the last year I feel like we finally feel like we are like pin collectors. So when Valerie said she was doing this collab, I was really excited to do it. And then I was kind of like, oh, I don't know if we're gonna have enough. And then when she said this month was love and couples, I was like, oh, I don't know, do we have very many like that? And then I started going through our pins and I realized we have quite a few. So we decided it'd be fun to film in front of the fireplace because it just feels like cozy and romantic.
So lovely.
But now we're like super hot, so we're probably gonna go through these pretty quick because we're starting to sweat. So, all right, so the first one I have to share, and if you follow our channel, you know I have to bust these guys out. This is my all-time favorite Disney couple. Okay, so I only have one pin of Maid Marian. I have quite a few of Robin Hood, but this is the best I have for the two of them together. And this Robin Hood pin is actually one of the very first pins I ever got in the Disney parks, and I think we actually found it at the Wilderness Lodge gift shop. And then Maid Marian is actually a pin I found at Box Lunch. So I think she's a, let's see, I think she's just like a Box Lunch pin. It just says Disney. She's not like a Loungefly pin or anything. I would love to find a Disney pin that actually has Maid Marian in it. I know they have like a couples mystery pin series, and there is one with Robin Hood and Maid Marian, but I've never been able to snag it. So that's definitely one on my wish list, or just really any other pins that have Maid Marian in it. But I do love these. It's fun to have at least one in my collection that has both Robin Hood and Maid Marian. Even though it's not one pin together, it's fun to have one that represents them both.
So our next pin comes from the D23 10-year celebration series, and it was all things that had their anniversary the same year. You'll notice one is missing. It is the Carl and Ellie mailbox from Up.
And it was the 10-year anniversary
and
for
it was
Up.
Actually the 10-year anniversary of Up, yeah.
And it's kind of cute. I really forgot we even had this one. I just thought I'd open it up and see if there was any in there. And it's definitely the perfect pin for Carl and Ellie.
It showcases their love, their couple.
Yeah.
And while it's not the two of them, it's their mailbox. It's very representative.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Their love and
I like that one.
love for home and love for adventure.
All right, so this next one I have actually with quite a few for these guys, but another one of our favorite Disney couples is Wally and Eve.
Wally.
So this was, I think, one of the very first pins again that we ever like found in the parks. I think it was the same trip that we got the Robin Hood pin, but this is just a really nice set that I like. I like it because usually when you see Wally and Eva together, it's the Christmas pin, which we also have, but usually you see this one with the Christmas lights around them. So I like that this is just Wally and Eva like in their pure form. And it is 2 separate pins. And then this was one that we recently got through an Instagram pin sale. I was able to track down the Wally and the Eva Zoom pins, and I really like them. So those are all of our Wally and Eva pins. We do have one more. We have a film reel as well. Let's see if I can stick that one on here. But I don't feel like that one's like as much just about Wally and Eva, because it's also got the captain in it. But I do love this one. So definitely Wally and Eva are some of our favorite Disney couple for sure.
Pretty much right up there at the top.
I love how much Wally just like loves Eva. Uh-oh, well, Wally's gonna come and check it out now. You coming to see all the Wally and Eva pins?
All right, so this is the last Disney couple character pin that we have, and it happens to be one that I gave to Irene because it's from our favorite Pixar short,
Lava.
I lava you, honey.
Yeah.
And I just think that, I mean, that pin is, it looks amazing. It's really,
It's such a unique
cool.
pin.
It's a unique pin.
Like,
yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen this one before anywhere else. And it's just the cutest little Pixar short. If you haven't seen Lava, you gotta check it out.
The music is
yeah.
great to it.
The song is great. It'll
Yeah.
get stuck in your head. It's just so cute and so sweet. And it's one that Wally loves too. He actually
loves that
loves
one.
watching that one.
Yeah.
So he's like super into volcanoes too.
So that was our
Alright.
last character pin.
Yeah, so then we thought it'd be fun to do some pins that we think are still embody the spirit of love within like the parks. So this, to me, it's one of our favorite rides. We do it at the end of every Magic Kingdom day, Magic Kingdom Disneyland day, and we always try and ride at midnight.
Yep.
But I think it's also just one of those super cute rides that, to me, like, if I was doing a Disney date night, and I think every time you and I have done Magic Kingdom, just the two of us, we've always done this
Yep.
ride. I just think it's really sweet and silly and happy, and definitely is one that I would do if I was on a date in Disney. So it's the teacups. I don't know, the teacups just always makes me think of love. Like, it's just signature Disney. Like, I just think like sitting in a teacup with the one you love, and it has a heart on it. So
That makes it love.
yeah,
It
I
has a
think
heart on
it's
it.
cute. Like, I just think the teacups to me is like one of those lovey rides
Yeah.
that you would do on a date.
This next one is another great place to go on a date because you and your lady can just stroll along the boardwalk.
Yeah, so this was a pin we got when we stayed at the Boardwalk Resort, but I love that it has like Mickey and Minnie,
yeah.
and they're in their Dapper Day looking outfits. So I just always think the boardwalk is such a romantic area. Definitely to stroll down the boardwalk with somebody you love, and it just kind of has that old time feel to it. If you follow our friends, Paul and Stacy and Paul, the Disney Romantics, they do Dapper Day every year, and they have taken some of the most like sweet romantic
Amazing
pictures
yeah.
on the boardwalk. So we want to do Dapper Day someday in the parks, and I feel like you have to do the boardwalk if you get all dressed up and you do Dapper Day as a couple. I just think it's such a cute place to go get some pictures. So
Yeah.
boardwalk, I think, is definitely like one of those lovey-dovey spots
Yes.
to stroll with the one you love.
Yep.
And I think this is our last one that we had for love.
Here's our
Yes.
last one.
And this is another what we think is a great Disney date night spot. It's just silly and fun. Like, if you want to go out and, I don't know, just
Check and make sure your date's right. I mean, they have to be able to have fun to go here.
Yes. If you want to vet your
date.
we would highly recommend going to Trader Sam's. I just think it's such a silly, fun place, and like, it's dark and the ambiance is so fun. The cocktails are also silly and fun, and like just sitting there with the one that you love, and get a oh my gosh, what's the
OA?
Yeah, get an OA drink.
Share a drink, 2 person.
Yeah, it's like the big bowl and you get the like curly straws. And I don't know. I think there's no better date than sitting at Trader Sam's and sharing a cocktail or a mocktail with somebody that you love. And even just like friends, like go with the people that you love in your life and just laugh and have a good time. Like to me, like Trader Sam's is just like, we love it personally, but it's also a place that I want to go with all the people that I love when I'm in Disney. So those are the pins that we have in our collection that we think tell a story of love or are Disney couples. So not too many, but we have some fun ones.
Again, thanks to Vala at Singer Family Adventures for putting this collaboration together.
Yeah, and she's gonna do one of these every single month. So I know we're gonna try and participate in as many of them as we can, as many that we feel like we have pins that we could participate in. I think last month was Disney cats, and we don't have any Disney cat pins. No. We're not cat people.
But if you like Disney cats.
But if you do,
check
yeah,
out
and I
last
know
month.
A lot of people have some pretty epic collections for Disney cats. So definitely go check those out from last month as well. And go check out everybody who's linked down in the description down below to see all the fun couples and love-inspired pins that people have in their collection.
And while you're down there, hit that like button. You know that helps us out as well. You want to be notified when we have another video, hit that subscribe button and bell icon. Follow along with us.
Yeah. This was fun.
This was fun.
Yes. Fun. I'm really hot though. So
yes, I was ready to wrap this up.
Mark's like, you're wearing fleece. And
I am
like
so warm right now. This is the wonderful world of Walter.
And we love you just the way you are. Bye.